Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover as Ye continues to crash out on social media, and he got blasted for a particular post where he named Eminem among other rappers that sparked some interesting reactions. And on Ye, we got Charlamagne with a theory about the motivating factor behind Ye's crash out sessions on social media. More on this later. Today we also have an update on 50 Cent, who continues to slam Big Meech over linking up with Rick Ross. And like we covered in the previous video, Big Meech's son, Lil Meech, has been caught in the crossfire, and to get social media up to speed on what's going on, 50 Cent posted this quick summary on IG a few hours ago.
So apparently 50 Cent and Big Meech done had a falling out. While Big Meech was locked up, 50 produced the show, BMF, made Meech's son the lead actor with no acting experience. Now if you know 50 Cent at all, you know you don't link up with his enemy. But here go Meech with one of 50's longtime ops, Rick Ross. They cheesing, showing all their new teeth, having a good old time. You do not link with Rick Ross publicly if you down with 50 Cent. Just to be safe, don't shop at Ross. Don't listen to Diana Ross. Don't watch Friends. They got a character named Ross. So 50 ain't like that. Start saying Big Meech is a rat and he can prove it and all of that. So then Lil Meech text 50 and 50 posted the text. He like, yo man, 50, I thought we was good. I thought we was real friends in real life. We don't even fuck with Rick Ross. He just gave my pops a little bread until we shoot the next season of BMF. And 50 said, what next season, little nigga? This is who 50 Cent has been throughout his career. Irv Gotti just passed away, and that's what 50 posted. I was proud of him because he said God bless him. I said, oh, 50's becoming a better person. I thought he was going to buy tickets to the funeral so his family couldn't come. I'm being careful what I say in this video before 50 say, what comedy show, little nigga?
And Lil Meech getting caught up in this because his dad decided to get played by Rick Ross is quite unfortunate, because 50 Cent literally invested in the Lil man's career. He spoke about this extensively in the past. Check out a snippet, for instance.
When I first met 50, I was still trying to find myself. My dad was calling me from jail every day. He was like, man, what you gonna do? I'm like, shit, I don't know. And I always knew I wanted to be my own person. It's just hard, you know, to live up to my dad's name. And he called me one day, he's like, man, they looking at Terrence Howard and Nipsey Hussle, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to play me, but you gotta go to acting class so you can get ready. So I met 50. 50 put me in acting classes for 2 years in LA. Invested in me, paid for the acting classes. I had to go every day, two times a day, 5 days a week. In the morning, in the afternoon, come back home, study again, do the same thing the next day.
Wow, a ball player.
Yeah, but I put in the work though, and it showed me that 50 couldn't get me the job. I had to get myself the job. My dad couldn't get me the job. They would have hired somebody else that already had acting experience. I had no experience. So I was coming from the street to the screen, so they not gonna invest all these millions into me and I don't know what I'm doing.
And this snippet sparked reactions like, I actually feel bad for him, collateral damage. And in this case, his dad failed to look out for him by linking up with Rick Ross. And some have expanded, why does he suffer because his dad mistakes? That's the thing he can't control. Another grown bum man, but he's taking the fall like he's the one who switched on 50. Not cool. To which a user responded, nah, he effed up. He texted 50 and tried to rationalize what his dad was doing, basically saying Rick Ross helped his dad, which is a crazy thing to say to someone who literally feed your family. And 50 Cent shared a snippet of Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, defending Big Meech and rationalizing some of the speculated actions of Tammy Cowens.
Can't believe a stand-up dude doing his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm gonna become a rat bastard. And I'm gonna have my girl tell on my mans in them. She gonna be a third-party cooperating witness. Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess whatever, I don't give a shit. How Irv Gotti them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out, and you said they tried to say that you snitched, went to the DA and did all that. and I found out what happened, that the DJ and the engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all left, and they put your name as a like you're gonna be a protective witness and shit like that on the paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it? Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her body to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail? He said, I ain't got no dog in this motherfucking fight, but I want y'all to think.
And 50 Cent added the caption, eyes emoji. Jen, you know I ain't gonna say no ish like that if it ain't true. What the F? Facepalm emoji. And Jen Deal is getting cooked in the comments section. A user expanded. Jen, stick to the Diddy stories. Stay out of this, gang. And more, this dude is the male version of Jaguar, right? But 50 Cent wasn't done, as apart from posting AI images depicting Big Meech as a rat, he also posted this headline from TMZ. Rick Ross BMF film impossible because 50 Cent owns TV and film rights, and 50 added the caption, it is cool though, just say whatever you want, shrugs emoji. And some users are now suggesting this to 50 Cent. This is the perfect time to link up with the real Rick Ross, LOL, and do a TV show since he wanna play games. And to think that all of this is happening because Big Meech tried to get some extra money on the side that was most likely peanuts compared to what his son was getting from the BMF series is wild. And we got some wild details about why 50 Cent was posting about Tammy Cowan's exposing Big Meech as a rat in an upcoming tell-all docu-series. And we got games manager Wack 100 who called into Academic Stream to answer the question, who is Tammy Cowens?
You broke it down so well. Tell me, why is Big Meech is a hero? Like, what's going on? You gotta tell me why.
Big Meech, for one, let's get one thing right. Big Meech is nowhere near the hero story. You cannot place a dude in the hero side that went to jail for flooding our communities with crack, fucking up our women and our children. Let's not do that.
Okay. Now I hear what you're saying with that. However,
it's just real, bro.
You know how the culture is. The culture usually rocks with him.
Meech was a drug dealer. He was successful at it to a certain extent. That's what he was. You can't show me where he built some schools and went over here and did something for the kids.
Okay, and I get that. And I think, I think the culture sometimes, like, they'll get behind someone who they feel.
Because he's a monumental figure amongst urban rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because guess what? We idolize that.
So I keep hearing this name, Tammy Cowens. Who is Tammy Cowan for?
Okay, what she is, that's Blue Da Vinci's ex-female, right? Okay. When they go to jail, Meech get up under her. She started taking directions from Meech. There's a thing in there act called third-party cooperation. So a third-party cooperation, say you run around the feds and you hear this dude, he done got cool with you, Yosemite, and he telling you, bro, I'm still moving heroin from Ohio to Tennessee, and you get the details, right? And let's say a female like Tammy's abroad. You done already had her make contact with the feds, letting them know that any information that you find out, that her dude finds out, he gonna be sending it through her, and she gonna be delivering it to the feds. Third-party cooperation. Meech is not calling him, he's giving it to her, and then she's delivering it to the feds by his direction. So Cuffy's the dude that really made Meech his money. Meech was getting money, but Cuffy's the dude that got him his millions. Everybody know Cuffy from St. Louis. He stand alone, right? Meech didn't make him. It was the other way around. He just wasn't a loud dude. So what happens is Meech is in prison. He meets this cartel dude in Detroit County Jail. And they put together a play from 100 to 1,000 birds. Tammy Cowan, Big Meech instructs Tammy Cowan, contact the feds, but send this through Cuffy. Cuffy's his man on the street. So it's a lineup anyway. Now, you remember back early 15, 16, 17, you was hearing Big Meech coming home early?
Yeah.
That was this. He was supposed to got a time cut if this went through. And he would have got it, but Tammy fucked around and started fucking the federal agent, which breached his time cut, stipulations for his time cut. So now, when you're in prison, right, and you get caught conspiring to do drug deals or distribute weapons or anything of that sort, it's a mandatory automatic minimum of 10 years. The paperwork, and I got to work, the paperwork reads, it tells you the feds, you know, he conspired to set up the whole drug deal. It all started with him, this, that, and the other. But yet, when everybody get busted, Cuffy ended up with 27 years. Meech don't get another day in jail at it. Now, let me tell you what 50 has done. 50 has got Tammy Cowan to sit down and tell about every case and scenario that Big Meech had her conspiring with the feds involving other street niggas. She got paperwork, she got documents, she got everything. Now, the real question here is, what would have made Tammy turn on Big Meech? It's only two factors that I can see that would push her to that. One, he came home and now want to take control of his life rights and shit. Two, he came home and he paroled the little Meech mama.
Oh.
You know, that'll send a female overboard.
And boy, this reaction got me rolling. First time Wack wasn't actually Wack. He's right, he's not a hero. And moving on, we got Charlamagne out here with his theory on why Kanye West has been crashing out on social media. Check it out from The Breakfast Club.
He's doing that because he's envious of Kendrick's moment. He wishes this was him because Kendrick is having a moment for being a prolific artist who took out his number one op, Drake. Right? That's what Kanye wishes that was him in this moment. So he's been doing all these antics for attention all week because he's trying to get people to do exactly what they are doing now, and that's talking about him. But Kanye, that is a sideshow compared to what Kendrick did on Sunday at the Grammys and what Kendrick is going to do this Sunday at the Super Bowl.
Now, personally, I don't believe this is the sole reason why Kanye is crashing out. It may be a contributing factor, but this crash out is certainly more than just being jealous of Kendrick. Way more than that, in my opinion. But what are your thoughts? And this post from Kanye West sparked a roasting session. Only rappers that never crossed me in any way is Thug, Cardi, Quavo, Rocky, Nas, Eminem. I think it's just the nature of the sport of rap. Everybody wanna be number one, so it is hard to deal with the fact that that's me and there's only one Ye, God on earth. And this sparked reactions like "Leave Eminem alone, what the F?" And another user added, Kanye West in 2025 is the type of rapper Eminem would have bullied and dissed back in 2001. And these users kept going in on him. I guarantee if Eminem's old bum used the internet and he sees your tweets, he would not F with you anymore. And even if we all believe that Eminem may not be active on the internet, he's most likely heard about the crash outs since this has hit mainstream news already. And we also got some wild reactions to Kanye mentioning Eminem, like this for instance. Eminem think men can be women. He's not right. And I've been doing some research, but to no avail. So please help us with a source in the comment section of this Eminem quote. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.